Hi, I have Abby here with me to talk about angles. I hope you enjoyed the story of the Babylonians and those most ancient sky watchers and all of the cool things that they were able to observe. Now we're going to take what the Babylonians taught us about a circle and the numbers of degrees in a circle, and we're going to look at angles. And this is going to lead into some really fun work. We're going to learn about measuring angles and adding and subtracting angles and all sorts of fun stuff. But first we have to learn what angles are and the parts of an angle. So we're going to start with our box of sticks material. And I just have two sticks. They're hooked down on the ends, and then this one's not hooked down yet. And so I want to talk to you about what an angle is, because angles are really cool. Angles are created when two lines are next to each other or in alignment with each other. So if we look at this blue line is like a ray. This is its origin or end point, and it goes on forever in this direction. And this pink line is also a ray, which has the same origin, or it shares the origin with the blue line. When they have a shared origin like this, we call this the vertex. Vertex comes to us from vertare, meaning to turn. And so the vertex is the point in which these lines turn. Now, you can see I hooked the blue one down, but look at this. This is oh, that's going to be really loose. This is an angle. These two rays are making an angle. That's an angle. That's an angle. That's an angle. This is an angle. Is that an angle? Yes, that's an angle. What about this? That's an angle. I put it kind of far down. I'm sorry, you can barely see. Is that an angle? Is that an angle? Yes. Everywhere between these points is an angle. And we're going to talk about the parts of an angle. So I'm going to move this pink line up so we have an angle right there. And we can talk about the parts of our angle. When we say angle, we're talking about the space that's made between our two rays. This right here, this space is the angle. And so that is what we call the angle, the space in between the two rays. This is a side. This is one side of our angle, and this is the other side of our angle. This angle, this space between the two rays, has two sides. And where those two sides meet, the origin of the rays is called the vertex. Vertex means, vertare means to turn, and you can see it's where this line or this ray turns to make the angle. These are the parts of an angle. Let's say them with me. The space between the rays is an angle. The place where both rays start from, where they turn from, is called the vertex. And the two rays make the two sides of the angle. Those are your new vocabulary words for this parts of an angle lesson. Angle, side, and vertex. We'll see you next time.